Hello, how are you, my dear Cancer friends? Welcome to my channel, Astrology and Tarot by Gabriel Malak Goel. I bring you a very interesting reading because we are going to do it with the Rider-Waite Tarot, so let's see what brings you this monitor for all of you. I also want to remind you that I have personalized tarot readings. All you have to do is send me a message via inbox and with pleasure, I will send you the costs and payment methods. Obviously it has a cost, but the information that I am going to give you is quite accurate and interesting. I also want to remind you that Janet Tarot is giving tarot courses for all those who want to learn about this beautiful art. All you have to do is go to her page, like and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you will be able to access this content. I also want to remind you that Jane is making some kits. They go to them to make a wish to the Archangel San Miguel, Archangel of Love, but if you want to make a wish in another matter, be it in the workplace or in the field of money, with all pleasure, you can ask Jane for these kits. Without further ado, let's see. What does this beautiful tarot bring to all of you, my dear Cancers? Very good. Let's get to the interpretation. First of all, you open with a 3 of spades and you do it in good position in 3 spades in good position. It is a letter that tells you, just look at a matter that has to do with wounds that have not yet closed. These are wounds from the past that you still have very marked and that have not been able to close. He has that Temperance. And you have it in good position. Temperance in a good position is a card that tells you, it is time to find your balance, that things balance again so that they can start to turn out well, and you have an 8 of Pentacles. And you have it inverted. The 8 of inverted Pentacles is a card that tells you here, it is very likely that there is a matter that has to do with your work and that you feel that you have been wasting your time working in a place where you are not paid. It is normal to feel that you cannot get money or that it is very difficult to get it, but this money can come to you, I assure you. Nothing else is a matter of doing things in a good way. Very well. Let's go this way. In the economic question you open with the Moon and you do it in a good position. The Moon in a good position is a card that tells you, it is very likely that there is a matter of secrets or issues that are still kept below the shadows and that may come to light soon. You have the Star and you have it in a good position. The Star in good position is a card that tells you, it is very likely that you have a matter that has to do with illusions. Something is causing you quite an illusion. In the economic question and you are beginning to have positive thoughts, and this is helping you to get out of problems. You now have a 4 of Wands. And you have it in good position, this 4 of Wands in good position. It is a letter that tells you, there are meetings, good meetings, happy meetings that are most likely business meetings with people who bring good proposals. You have the Wizard. And you have it in good position. The Magician in good position is a card that tells you, there is a matter of a person who is trying to approach you to propose something to you. This person comes in a good position, so what this person proposes to you is quite good, so don't worry, what this person brings is fine, besides that he brings all the elements to start. You have Death. And you have it in good position. This Death in good standing is a card that tells you this can be about a person or an issue that has to do with something from the past, something you've already been through, something that still haunts you now. You have a King of Wands and you have it in good standing. It is very likely that it is an issue or a problem with a person with whom you have a certain blood relationship. This person is likely to have a bond with you and run errands for you, be it from some kind of old friendship. But this person has something to tell you precisely with this matter that you bring up precisely that he has to do with your past very well. Let's go to the question. Sentimental. You open with Ten of Wands. And you do it in good position. The Ten of Wands in good standing is a card that tells you you have a matter that has to do with a responsibility that you want to release. There is a responsibility that you no longer want and that you are going to want to let go soon. You have an Eight of Cups and you have it inverted, that is a distancing that stops hurting you. Finally, you manage to get rid of a distancing in this distancing, because it is making you leave behind something that was simply hurting you. You have a Queen of Pentacles and you have it in good standing. Looking towards this Temperance. That is a person in Earth sign, can be Taurus. Maybe Virgin, it may be a Capricorn. This person is looking towards this Temperance, that is, he is of balance that you are beginning to achieve, and this person is seeing what he can get out of there. Don't you think that he comes with good intentions? This person just wants to know what he can achieve. Or what can he get by approaching you? Do you have a King of Spades? And you have it reversed. This reversed King of Spades is a card that tells you there is a person in an air sign, maybe. It can be Gemini, Libra, can be Aquarius. This is a man who brings a very strong problem with you. Precisely for a sentimental matter, do not get into trouble. My dear Cancer, unless for sentimental reasons, it is not worth fighting with someone for another person. You now have a Two of Wands. And you have it in a good position, this Two of Wands in a good position. It is a letter that tells you there is an issue that has to do with something that you are trying to solve, and you are trying to see what you want for your future. This is pretty cool, but you also have to be careful what you do and how you do it. Now you have the Lovers. And you have it reversed. These inverted Lovers is a letter that tells you it is very probable here, it is sure, it is very probable that there will be a strong break, something that is going to end, and that when it ends, apparently, a cycle begins where things start to go well, but at the same time it can also bring you a lot of conflict. Very well, let's break it down, complete the reading. First of all, it tells you that you have wounds to heal, a balance comes for you, and finally you start to have gains. In this and what you do, whether it's a business, whether it's your job, you start to see profit in this job. Now, on the economic issue, he tells you that secrets are coming to light now. You are excited about something if a person comes who wants to meet with you to propose something. This person has absolutely everything to do it. Here he tells you that everything goes well, but you must avoid problems from the past because there is already a person with whom you had a similar conflict, and this conflict can stop all these projects. And on this side he tells you, there is a responsibility that you want to leave. There is a sadness that you no longer need. There is a person who is approaching you. But, what do you think? Be careful, because this person does not come with good intentions. He is seeing what he can get out of you. Here he tells you that you have a matter of a person who has a conflict and lawsuit with you, and here you begin to have doubts, and this can lead you to end a relationship in which you are very well. Let's see what he tells you. The Oracle of the Hierophants. Precisely to take these questions and tell you about the economic question through meditation on these letters, I press to go back and delete my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting the transgressions of my past lives. I can also use this name to purify my physical environment, spiritual purification. In effect, what he is trying to tell you is not to make mistakes from the past in something that is new for you, and from the side he tells you that I take this name with me into the real world to share the light with my friends, relatives, and with the great family of the humanity. I visualize openings and opportunities for the global diffusion of this ancient wisdom in the world. I request the strength to carry out what I say. I know that this name awakens the forces of immortality and joy in the world. I shouldn't expect or ask for anything less than this. Share the flame and look what is asking you here. You need to bring these issues to your world, that is, you need to begin to forge what you want so that you can know what you want and how you want it very well. We are going to see with which angel you are going to connect precisely to carry these two matters, and it is the angel Uwaya. It is number 33 of the 72 that Uwaya gives you and helps you to have your mission to the highest and helps to obey the high order. He identifies you as traitors and also destroys his plans. Do not forget, the angel and his. To invoke this angel you need to be in a quiet place. Imagine that you have him in front of you, say his name 3 times and ask him to help you. With these two issues I am completely sure that he will want to help you. So, my dear Tired, if you liked the reading, comment, share and subscribe. In addition to liking the video, enter the page, like and follow. You help me a lot with that. I am the Hierophant Gabriel Malak Goel. See you very soon. Greetings, blessings, and may the cosmos be with you.